for the 16th of May. Still trying to get used to my haircut. It's definitely different. I've had it this short before, but it's been a while. So, Ralph Waldo Emerson. Every great and commanding moment in the annals of the world is the triumph of some enthusiasm. And the origin of the word enthusiasm is God within. N in Theos, God. So there you are. Did you know that? Well, now you do. First quote today is from Paul Selig. And the title of the reading is Breathe the Divine Circulation. Breathe the Divine Circulation. You are the Word. You are an aspect of God being brought forth into light. Paul Selig. And Ernest Holmes in Richer Living says, the consciousness that walks over the troubled waters of human experience, the inner calm that stilled the tempest, is accessible to everyone. And that was on page 191 of Richer Living. It's kind of a reference back to Jesus walking on the waters. And this is Reverend Christine, who says, let me just get this back here. She says, I could feel my not enoughness popping up. My old beliefs resurfaced. I am not enough. I can't have what I want, and I shouldn't be asking for that anyway. And she says, blah, blah, blah. Do you ever have any of those days? I'm grateful that I know what to do. So what she do? She says, I go to my meditation chair where I sit in peace. I breathe and I quiet my mind. I become the observer watching old criticisms and judgments popping up. My practice is to resist the temptation to engage and to build a story around them. In his book, The Untethered Soul, which is a good book, by the way, by Michael Singer, he writes, if you sit within the self, capitalized, you will experience the strength of your inner being, even when your heart feels weak. This is the essence of spiritual life. Once you learn that it's okay to feel inner disturbances, and that they can no longer disturb your seat of consciousness, you will be free. And that was Michael Singer. This is Reverend Christine. As I breathe in peace, I realize those thoughts have no power over me. The old programming, what if, I have to, I should, these begin to quiet down. I bless them and then I let them go. My breath is the divine circulation of reception and release. In this constantly changing and shifting world, committing the time and discipline to our practice can be challenging. But the more we practice, the more we see it as essential to our well-being. And then she quotes Michael Singer to finish off. She says, when you have tasted the inner energy flow, you can walk in this world and the world will never touch you. When you have tasted the inner energy flow, you can walk in this world and the world will never touch you. And as I said, that was Michael Singer. There's quite a bit of background noise, so I'm going to bring this to a close. I'm enough and I'm supported in all that I need this day. I am enough and I'm supported in all that I need this day. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. If it's your day of rest or one of your days of rest, Saturday and Sunday, please enjoy it. And just remember one thing. You are loved by a force greater than you can ever imagine. So, Grace of Light tomorrow, service 11, Reverend Lisa 9:15, me back tomorrow at 5 p.m. So, until next time, truly, 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 namaste.